Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Kindred jungle here in Season 14. She's considered a weak jungler at the moment, but all in all, she's still insanely good as long as you have at least one frontline champion on your team. We have the Mord, and then we can also kite behind the Anivia CC, so we should be good to go. For our runes, we have Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace with Eyeball Relentless, Attack Speed 80, and Armor. For our build, we're going to be rushing out Kraken Slayer, pound for pound. It's your highest damage item early on, especially with Bork being nerfed, no longer giving you movement speed. So it is going to be a Kraken into a Trinity Force. Trinity Force smooths out really all your stats beautifully. Third item, generally it's going to be Black Cleaver or it's going to be Terminus. Black Cleaver if you need armor shred for you and your teammates. Terminus otherwise. In this case, my team's pretty much full AP. So I'm not really even going to bother with Terminus in this case. I don't think... Yeah, you know, I'll start on my red buff. Pathing from top to bot's a bit better this season. They've made top and mid more isolated, harder to gank with these fat walls. Meanwhile, they made bot lane easier to gank by cutting a hole in the wall, making it more symmetrical. So we'll path on our red buff. We'll grab Krugs next. Since we didn't get a leash, we might as well smite this, get a faster level 2. We'll wait till it's a bit lower. Kindred struggles the most against huge armor tanks like Malphite and Rammus. If you're having to play against Malphite and Rammus, it's not that it's unwinnable, but you will need a counter big frontline. Otherwise, they'll just kind of walk you down and take up too much space. Alright, we're going to kite this back this way. Last auto should do it. Kindred farm's pretty healthy. Her W gives her a heal. Plus, since she's ranged, you can kite things out pretty well. You can generally full clear on her. I think I just saw their jungler bot side, so I'll invade her jungle here. I don't really have vision on my blue buff. She seems to have 2 camps ganked my bot side, so we can 3 camp invade. That's fine. Generally, I would like to full clear into gank on Kindred. I'll just leave that there. Silly Raptor reset. I'm still level 3 though. I can look to take blue. Not really seeing an angle on mid lane right here. Auto into Q, go right over the wall. Still not seeing her. There's a very good chance she went into my jungle. I'll hold on to Smite so I can outdo her on Gromp. We'll go ahead and use our Smite into E, get the bigger execute damage. So she did end up staying bot, taking my stuff. This is not really gankable. Let him push. Like, why are you stopping him from pushing? Mord's trying to stop up the minions. Like, why? Oh, well. Would like to gank this. We need Urgot to come forward for the dash. This has to be warded, dude. Mord's almost dead. Lily ends up taking my bot side. I take her top side. It's not a bad trade, but we kind of also want to get successful ganks. She just warded. I'll ghost this down. She gets a stun IQE. Nice, not bad. She does have her raptors up. She already reset. Did she get scuttle? She didn't. We'll go ahead and take this real quick. That's a pretty good start for us. We have 1 mark by getting a scuttle crab. We're getting the second scuttle as we speak. We can back for berserks. If you are ahead on Kindred, berserks are a really good option. Faster clears, better ganks because you're quicker. WQE. My Nivea is really far away on that. Auto into Q. Almost got her. Nivea gets her with the flash. That's pretty big. I'll help to stay her push. That's very, very good that we got that. That's huge. And Nivea stopped her out of her jump. I just couldn't survive because Lily had flash. Jungle flash 10 minute. Oof, Nivea missed Q. She gets electrocute kill. Electrocute's freaking crazy on Anivia. Did you see that? Electrocute damage. Okay, let's start building into Kraken. I'll wait for the second dagger here. I don't mind. I want to spend all my gold possible, basically. We'll go mid again. Orianna, no flash. This top lane's not gankable with how it's been manipulated. We'll just focus on mid. Top lane's by far the most challenging lane to gank from a neutral or semi-neutral perspective with these stupid walls, man. After your initial clear or full clear, you don't necessarily look for more full clears. You mainly look for a camp into a good gank or 3 camps into a good gank. But if there's nothing to gank, there's nothing to gank. It's very rare that that's truly factual. Okay, I have boots advantage on her. WQE. Not bad. Well played by the Nivea. Yeah, so she did get my blue. My Gromps respawn. I knew she was going for it. The way she moved after she showed bot side, I mean, she's going straight north after she'd already done like red wraps and a bot gank. Lilia should never really do a partial clear into gank early on because it delays her level 6, and her level 6 is a... Come on now. Her level 6 is a huge, huge, huge power spike. Nivea going bot side. They did get the bugs, which is a lot of XP. It's got half a level for jungler. Got it. It's big. We have a mark north side we could grab here. We'll go ahead and put this on her. You typically leave it on the enemy jungler, and then right when you're about to gank someone, you swap it to them. It takes about 5 seconds for it to materialize. So if you kill them before that, roughly those 5 seconds, you won't get the mark, which is kind of annoying. Alright. I don't have my E until now. Don't want to get Ard underneath her turret. Nivea wasn't really ready to follow up, and since I didn't have my E, that wasn't really going to work out too well. We did get her somewhat low. Losing a little bit of HP can completely swing a match up to where all of a sudden you can't trade back. You got to just take it for a while. We do get 6 off this. We're hitting it before the 8-minute mark without taking the void grubs. That's solid. Push onto her blue buff here. Lethal Tempo and Pressy Attack are both viable. Conqueror right now, all in all, I think is the most consistent. Pressy Attack slightly better for ganks, but as a whole, level 5 and up, Conqueror I think is Kindred's best keystone. Based on pick rate, win rate, and my own personal success with it. It's also easier to kite on than having Lethal Tempo. Lethal Tempo's also been nerfed so much for ranged characters that it becomes harder and harder to justify. So she is looking to go vertical. The bad thing about Lilia vertical, she loses all of her stacks. If she's running a horizontal clear route from just one side of her jungle to the other, she can keep all of her prance stacks up, but running vertical, she does end up losing them all. Oh, she's here. And a W, QE. This Nivea is hard countering Lilia. It's disgusting. Got my R down. Ah, that sucks. I didn't want to give it to Pyke. I kind of thought his R was on cooldown because he saved it so long against me, but he was clearly using it as a counter punch. That's a really tough fight. Pyke coming out of nowhere. It's a lot of gold for them. I should be able to handle Orianna real quick. I still have my mark on her as well. She's incredibly low. Q spam a bit to get to her before she resets. This turret is so bad to path around from the bot side angle. She might not be paying attention. We'll check real quick. Alright, we at least canceled her back. That's good. That's good enough. We canceled her back. That's going to cost her some plates. I want to punish Pyke for that random roam. He needs to suffer a bit for that. I guess we'll just do drag then. I'm not really seeing the bot lane gank option. Oh, she's taking my raptors. Feels bad. Auto Q. Saves us time just queuing in place when we're only using our Q as damage and an attack speed steroid. Good auto reset style ability. Pyke's probably going to path mid here. That's what supports do. Oh no, he's bot. Got way stunned underneath turret. Strange. So they just took this. I think their guy is, I don't know, maybe bot side there, Lilia. Not sure where Pyke's at. It's making me a little nervous. Oh, Jinx is right here. Alright, she did get away. That sucks. I'm gonna WQE into him. I'm full stat conquer here. Alright, not bad. We got a decent amount out of them. Pepper them down. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to get by that. WQ into her. Auto WQE. She's right here. He's got nowhere to go, yeah. Gone with the Q auto. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take it. They were really, really greedy. They thought they were allowed to stay there. Absolutely not. We'll queue for the attack speed steroid. Finish off the turret. This is bonus first turret gold as well. It's a huge gold swing for us, and we're already up dragon advantage, although they're probably taking void bugs right now. Let's see if she stays. I'll go ahead and ghost really early here. We got 15 seconds to speed up. She's tier 1 boots. I'm tier 2s. Auto E. Alright. I got her R at least for my ghost. Not a good trade at all. She didn't have her R. She probably dies there. Pyke might come for me. I see where he is right now. He's right there. I path straight into my jungle though, so they probably have an idea of kind of what's going on. Being near walls is so freaking good on Kindred. You get to bait people out, especially if you're low on health, or if they think they can kill you. They obviously can't, because you're Kindred. You can jump over walls. Small and thin walls very easily. Straight into her. Down she goes. We'll Q over. Auto into Q. Oh, I can't quite get it. Minions blocked me a bit, or got also flashed. I missed my jump. That sucks. Need to get some damage on him, ideally. Got it. I don't want to deal with Pyke here. Got my mark as well. It's really, really good. She loses her blue buff. The more of Lilia camps you can take, she gets exponentially crappy. She needs those to keep her movement speed up from Prance. So if she moves from one camp to the next and there's nothing there, she's one of the slowest people in the whole game. It's kind of like a Janna who never leveled up her Zephyr. She can't really play. He actually stole that. What a scumbag. Bag of scum over here. Wasn't his to take. Doesn't even have TP. He shouldn't be sitting on the split push. Q away. Do some decent damage. Goodbye, Lilia. Whoa, she actually almost lived there. I probably should have gotten my R down. I also need to spend my gold. I'm sitting on too much unspent. I died and gave him 700 gold there. And if you go straight into egg, that's a huge Urgot R counter. He probably didn't even realize that was the interaction. He just thought he was going to grind her up. Jinx is trading autos with Senna. Senna's kind of winning that. Let's go for our Trinity Force. Right here, and here, and here. Go straight for blue buff, and we'll see. See what there is to see. Probably get dragon. We'll do wolves, blue drag. Oh, my blue's gone. Seriously, no reason to even do Gromp. I'm not gonna get 11 off of it. Only did wolves because they were strictly along the way. Our auto attack range is 575, which is the same as Varus, higher than a standard 80 carry auto at 550. Still going to be lower than a Jinx or a Senna. I'll hop over the wall, kite it out. Q right over. I'm going to just... Oh, Jinx got that. Jinx R timing was vicious. Holy crap. Because I went out super early and she found the timing on it. She's so low. Okay, cool. We end up winning the fight. Senna dies. I don't think that's a good fight just because they got a bunch of shutdown. But in terms of numbers, we technically did win it. There's the Trinity. We don't really want to build armor because they have a lot of magic damage and physical damage. It's better for us to focus on having Shred. Terminus does both. Terminus third would probably be pretty good. They don't have any real armor built, so we'll go Terminus third. This is one of those situations where it makes sense. I think they should drop the price on it by 100 or 200 gold. 3,000 is a little pricey for my taste. Potential mark over here. I'm going to put it on Pike. He's the one who's always kind of going for me. It might deter him from doing that if I got a mark on him. Nice. Oh, there's Oriana. I'm surprised she did that. Oh, she got the kill too. Yeah, that's a tough situation. Morty couldn't win that even in his R with huge item advantage. Take as much of this as I can. Yeah, it can't quite reach me with that. Got some decent damage on the Oriana. The Nivea wall pushed her away there, unfortunately. I gotta back up. Need to find a good wall hop and a nice little angle as they step up. That's where we go. That's where we punish them for their insolence. Who has the most Des? Lilia and Urgot. Got it. Q auto. Got with the QE. Alright, they all got butchered there. That's all it takes on Kindred. You find a good opening. Then you put the pain on them. I think she's dead here. Yeah. That's cool. We'll take it. We can't really end here. They're all spawning in, so I'm going to back off. They have 2 turrets. There's no way we end there. I'm almost dead. I don't have ultimate. It's not worth giving them a massive gold swing from taking all of our shutdowns when we could simply come back with a gold advantage and end the game when we have full health, full mana, and ultimates. Alright, we're at 8 marks, 600 range. Not bad. We're almost... I think 600 range is Ashe range. Ashe is 600 or 625, I forget. It's pretty good range, though. Alright, that's GG's, I think. Kindred is a pretty solid pick in the Lilia. Lilia tends to struggle versus ranged. Not bad at all. People are sleeping on Kindred, man. Oh, they're trying to reach him. That's kind of funny. Where are all these wards coming from? Wow, they died. Huh. Weird. They don't want to give up. They want to play from Fountain. Okay. My wolf can kind of hit them from there, and I can almost reach them with my autos. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. I'm interested to see. We're top 1 or top 2 damage dealt, I think. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we did have the most in the game. Pretty much everyone else was tied up. That's interesting. Damage taken, we were the most on our team. More damage taken than Mordekaiser. Incredible. And self-mitigated, we're still pretty high up there. I'm happy with that. For runes high value, all in all, Kindred's definitely being slept on. She's still an amazing carry character in the jungle. If you want to play an 80 ranged character, the only thing is you got to watch out for big armor tanks like Malphite and Rammus. If you are playing into that and you're not ahead, your options become much more limited, and you have to have a good front line to counteract that, to give yourself time to shred. If you enjoyed this Kindred video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.